This has been a difficult and challenging week for me in so many aspects. But that's not really something that is different because everybody goes through ups and downs in life, and every people's weeks and days are pretty much like this, since always. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Silas. I'm a new small YouTuber. Just started doing this stuff weekly, and I'm enjoying. I'm having the best time. Seriously, it is so demanding sometimes, but it's so fulfilling once you kind of edit the audio and the video and put something out there, and it's so nice. So in case you are here for the first time, welcome. You can subscribe to my channel, but I suggest you to watch the other videos I have posted before you decide to subscribe or not. And I'm so glad we've reached this week. We've reached 60 subscribers, and that is just bananas for me. It's unbelievable because, well, as you can probably tell by my accent, I'm not from Canada. I'm not from America. I'm from Brazil, and I decided to create this podcast and this YouTube channel all in English. And I say podcast because I do have a podcast, in case you didn't know. And creating something in English, in a foreign language, in a second language, which is my case, it is challenging, it is difficult, and that means that most of the people I know, they have no way they can follow me because they don't speak English. But I believe we are creating this community here, this different community from people from very different countries, as I've noticed on my analytics from YouTube studio, and that's great. Thank you so much. And in case you are not new to this channel but you haven't subscribed yet, please, what you doing? What are you waiting for? Just go there and like this video, subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't, but you have a reason why you haven't subscribed yet, please leave a comment down below so I can understand what I can do to improve. If you think I can improve, you'll be right, because I do. I know we have a long way to go until we actually make this channel something big, something huge, and something that it causes impact in people's lives. This is gonna be a short and sweet video. I say short and sweet because I don't intend to make this long. I do have a podcast, as I said before. I do have a podcast for that where I can talk to. I decided to reduce my podcast to 25 to 30 minutes unless I have someone over that I can talk to. But here on my YouTube channel, I like to be a little bit more brief. And here I post videos about music, about books, about very different stuff that I like or something that I'm going through. And this week is one of those videos, one of those weeks that I decided that this challenging thing that I'm going through, I have to go out there and say something. Because, as I said in the beginning of the video, everybody goes through a difficult week, eventually a difficult day, and basically everyone goes through that. And so there's nothing special on it, if I'm being honest. I'm not special because I go through this kind of stuff, and if you're watching and you go through these kind of difficulties, you're not special because of that. It's just part of life. It's just what happens. People have ups and downs in their lives, but what makes the difference is the way you decide to see this, and the way you decide to face these difficulties. I want to make this video an encouraging video for you. Maybe you don't have someone to tell you that everything's going to be all right. And if we actually say everything's going to be all right, we'd be lying, because nobody knows how things are going to work out in the end. But after a very difficult 2021 has not been so much better until now. Now in Brazil, at least more people are getting vaccinated, so things are open again. We can actually see our friends, but maybe you're by yourself. You live by yourself in your place, in your city. Maybe you're in a foreign country, studying or working. You're away from your family, and you don't feel like you have someone to encourage you. I would like to use this video, and I know we are not a huge audience, but I would like to encourage you. Going through difficult moments and difficult days and difficult weeks is so normal, and it's not I don't want to go out there and say everything's going to be all right, because I don't know that. But I know we have hope, or at least we should have. And so many things bring me joy. For example, a cup of coffee, books, reading, watching TV series, watching movies with my wife, and my wife has been a big part of this, big part of me feeling great about myself on those days that I don't feel so great about myself. And I don't want to talk about this feeling something that you're not, or just feeling too great when you're definitely not that great. But the thing is that we should at least feel happy. Happiness is something that we actually, maybe more than happiness, joy. Some people define happiness as something that is not actually great, because you need something good happening so you can have happiness. So joy is something that you have within. And maybe you're going through something very difficult. Maybe you lost a loved one. Maybe you are very frustrated with work or studies or relationships. But if you're watching this, I want you to be encouraged. Find something you are passionate about. Find something that brings you joy, and just go do it. There are reasons in life for us to be happy. There are reasons in life for us to just live. And in case you're still failing to see, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I cannot find anything that brings me joy enough. Well, maybe this is the Saturday, this is the weekend, you're gonna find this passion of yours, something that is gonna make you want to do something greater. You want to make you something that's gonna make you, just feel happy. And I know this is a very weird thing. In case you're following me for some time now, you know that that's not the kind of videos I make. I try to be a positive person, although it's not possible 100% of the time. But it's something that I decided, you know what? I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have a nice life. I have a great wife, great parents, an amazing sister, and there's just no reason for me to feel sad all the time or just care too much about the down part of my life. And because every one of us has difficult moments, there are so many reasons for us to just feel great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you feel pumped now, and I hope you have a great week. And remember, just keep it up.